Once upon a time, there was a funny little boy named Jax Goofy who lived in a small town where every day seemed to be an adventure filled with laughter and silly surprises. One sunny day, Jax decided to go to the playground where he attempted to balance on a wobbly seesaw, laughing and giggling as he wobbled up and down with his friends. As he enjoyed his ice cream cone, which was melting all over his hands, Jax made the silliest faces that made all his friends burst into giggles and laughter. One afternoon, Jax decided to become a superhero, donning a bright red cape and striking the funniest poses while running through the park, which made everyone around him laugh even harder. After a quick rain shower, Jax couldn't resist the temptation to jump into the biggest puddle he could find, sending splashes everywhere and making all his friends cheer with delight. With a pair of oversized rubber boots, Jax tried to walk across the grass, and every step he took was so funny and clumsy that it made all the other kids laugh until their tummies hurt. One day, while exploring his backyard, Jax stumbled upon a basket full of fluffy kittens, and he couldn't stop giggling when one little kitten decided that Jax's shoelaces were the perfect toy to pounce on. At the beach, Jax began to build the most colorful sandcastle imaginable, using bright buckets and shovels, while a curious seagull watched him with wide eyes, wondering what all the fuss was about. As Jax donned his snorkeling mask and flippers, he splashed into the sparkling blue ocean, giggling with delight as colorful fish swam around him, curious about this goofy little boy making such a fuss. After his fun underwater adventure, Jax sat on a big beach towel, munching on a giant slice of watermelon, and he couldn't help but laugh as the juicy bits dribbled down his chin while his friends continued to play and build even more sandcastles. On his birthday, Jax wore the most hilarious party hat and felt like the happiest boy in the world as he looked at the colorful balloons and a big cake with flickering candles that his friends had helped him decorate. With a big smile on his face, Jax closed his eyes tightly, made a huge wish, and then blew out the birthday candles while all his friends cheered and clapped, and colorful confetti rained down from above. After enjoying delicious cake, Jax and his friends dashed into the backyard to play games, and with excitement in their eyes, they took turns trying to hit a colorful star-shaped piñata hanging from a tree, every whack accompanied by giggles and shouts of joy. When Jax's turn came, he swung the stick with all his might and finally broke the piñata, causing a shower of colorful candies to spill everywhere, which made all the children squeal in delight as they ran to collect their treasure. As the sun began to set, Jax decided to share his candies with all his friends, and they sat together, laughing and enjoying their treats as the warm glow of the sunset surrounded their joyful little gathering.